Hey guys, how's it going? Tiny Tina's Wonderland came out yesterday, and I thought the perfect way to start this channel off would be to have you guys pick my character's name and his class. I'll go over the classes here. They're pretty in-depth. I'm not going to cover everything, but there is a brief description here you can read if you want to know a bit more. So the Sabomancer is like a rogue. He can turn invisible and throw out a melee weapon that does damage. It sort of spins in place. We have Clawbringer. He's one of the pet classes. He can slam his hammer down for some fire damage, and then he can also throw it out and call it back like Thor. Spellshot, who is like your mage class. He can turn enemies into sheep, and then he also has access to an additional spell. So he gets 2, where other classes get 1. Graveborn, which is like your warlock class. He is also a pet class. He can sacrifice some of his health to deal additional magic damage, and then he also has access to some leeching efficiency. Spore Warden, yet another pet class. They like the pets in this game. He can fire out a barrage of arrows, 7 of them, to deal ability damage, and then he also can shoot out 3 frost cyclones. Finally, Brr-zerker, which is the class I would normally play. I'm going to play whatever is picked, though. He can spin around in a circle with his weapon and deal melee damage, and then he can also leap on targets and deal frost damage. Now, a bit of a heads up here. I will be playing with the slider overdrive engaged. So what that looks like, when I randomize here, you can see our character is going to look absolutely ridiculous. So what I want you guys to do is think up a name, and I'll try and make a character around that. All right, talk to you guys then.